So this is it. The time has finally come. Alright, what's going on guys? Brandon Hyden here. Hope you're having a great day. As you can see, we are just getting some steps in. We're just getting warmed up before a chest workout, which thought it'd be interesting considering this whole prep, I haven't actually done a Q&A yet. Like I know I answer questions every single video to give away a free piece of hard body equipment, but we haven't done a Q&A. So I've been taking all the questions from the past few videos, like all the really good questions that I want to answer, and we're gonna be answering them throughout the workout as like a Q&A / workout. Like when we're having a rest time, we're gonna answer a question efficiently and hopefully clear up a few things and just like, yeah, have a great workout while doing a Q&A. We're essentially going to start the chest workout off, then we're going to use the hammer strength decline press right next to me. This will be the first 2 exercises, and then I feel like when we've done these exercises, we'll know how the workout's going to go. I've been searching, always wanted more, can you hear me? Do you believe me, that I'm a lonely soul, would you love me? First question was asked by Caleb, and my question is actually quite simple. Is it awkward having someone film you during your sets? And the answer is it never gets easy. It never gets easy, because like you can be the most confident person in the world and you might have no issue at all like coming in the gym and having someone film you and you just like not caring what other people think. But I've been filming my workouts now for like 6 years. Still moments where I walk into the gym and I still feel like maybe not super confident that day. And honestly, like you don't really want to be a nuisance to everyone else around you at the same time, because some people just really don't want to be on camera. And although like we're not recording anybody right now, there could be someone like next to the camera that might be like, oh, you know, I don't feel good today. I don't feel confident. I don't want to be on someone else's video. And I kind of like embody that sometimes. Sometimes it is awkward, but we get through, we do it anyway. We're all on our own journey. We're all doing our own thing, and you need to ignore what is going on around you sometimes. But then also sometimes it's good to be courteous and like think about other people as well. Understand, ay, we on overtime, you don't need to understand, ay. You just show them how to do it when you don't know what to say. Tell me how you plan to win if you plan to play the shit. Moving fast, already gone, yeah, but you bringing me back. Try to double cross me, dog, just let me relax. Stop assuming what we doing. Keep it moving. Fuck's sake, so heavy. Just finished with the decline press. Strength on my chest is the first thing on every prep that dips. I don't know what it is, but my back and legs stay strong for a long time. But as soon as I get below a certain body fat, my chest strength is out the window. The question is asked by Robert Quigley. On previous preps, you detailed that you had some struggles with binging. Are there any tips or things you've learned since that have helped you? He mentioned that previously I have struggled with binging on preps, and that is definitely true. I definitely think that prep literally creates sometimes like eating disorders within people. Like when you starve yourself of something or you like restrict something from yourself, it's a human response to want it more, especially when like you genuinely are so shredded that your brain is telling you you need to eat food to survive. Avoiding hunger cues and avoiding binging is something that's really, really hard to do, and it is something that I have struggled with in previous years. I definitely think that on this prep, it's been the best that it has been ever before. We've had absolutely zero cravings, which has been fantastic. Biggest tips that I've learned to avoid binging and avoid like potentially falling into the same trap that I had before is one, remembering exactly why it is we're doing what we're doing, and take a little bit from every single prep and attach it to the current prep. Like what was the cues? What was the thing that sparked the thought that it would be okay to actually eat these things that I crave? And I realized that every single time I did it, I just felt absolutely terrible afterwards, and it's a feeling that I never want to feel again. started to notice through this workout that my strength has dipped a lot more than I was expecting. And it's only down to the first calorie drop, because my calories were dropped by 300 calories every single day on rest days and training days, and cardio was only bumped up 10 minutes. So now we're doing 40 minutes daily, and calories on training days are 2,700. We have had our first serious weight drop, which is nice because it means that what we are trying to do is working. But hopefully my weight does stabilize a little bit so we don't lose too much, because if I wake up tomorrow lighter and then over the weekend lighter, and if as soon as I reach 220 pounds, if I get there too fast, we probably dropped too soon, but we'll only know that in a few days. I've lost all my strength in my chest, literally. I'm like, okay, that was 6, and then 7, like, oh, dead. A superset right now, we've got this incredible adjustable prime cable right here. We're gonna be doing a single arm, like basically like a super isolation single arm press, just like this. And then we're gonna bring them both together at the end and do a cable fly when we've exhausted both sides, and then we'll bring them together to bang out a few more. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, hard body is the first thing in the description. Probably go and buy something, because we are selling out. The past few days, like every single day, like at the end of the day, like I don't check it throughout the day. I have this routine before bed. I'll check my emails to make sure I've not got any pending emails. I'll check athlete stuff. I'll go on the hard body Instagram, make sure every athlete is being catered to. If they got any questions, I'll answer it. And then I'll always go on the Shopify to see if we have any replacement orders, any gift orders. But I'll always look at how the day performed. And every single day for the last week, we've done better and better and better and better, which is better than every week we've ever done before. We haven't had a launch now since the Classic Red, and we do have new things coming soon. But for some reason, like every day is getting better and better. And I don't know why. Am I doing something different? We're riding the wave, and it's going really well. So thank you for supporting if you have, and if you haven't, you know where to go. Oh, fuck. I was struggling to get a pump at the beginning, but after a while, we finally got it, and now my chest is really numb, so I'm happy. We're gonna answer some more questions when we go home, because I didn't answer as many as I wanted to. The whole plan was to answer like a bunch of questions throughout the chest workout, but we ended up just wanting to like get on with the chest workout. Answering 15 questions during a workout is gonna make the workout absolutely shit, which is not what we wanna do. So we're gonna go home, answer the rest, but this is what we're currently looking like.
Looking good, man.
How are you?
Damn, I'm good, bro.
Wanna do a pose off?
Body dysmorphia.
And we just got back to the house. I just want to get in, make some food and eat, because I'm absolutely freaking starving. I feel like coming off the back of rest day calories, because the rest day calories are 300 lower now, so my rest day calories are on 2,300, which might not seem that low, but considering regularly I was eating 3,000 calories, it's hit quite hard. So we're gonna make some food, and then we'll sit outside in this absolutely gorgeous Canadian weather, although it has been extremely hot. Apparently the UK has actually been worse. Apparently the UK has experienced like a 40-degree heat wave, which is completely unheard of, because like it's literally never hot in England. We get 3 weeks of summer and that's it. But apparently we're reaching new heights. The world is changing, global warming. But nevertheless, we're gonna make some chicken and rice and then answer questions. I don't have a sweet tooth, but in the fridge there is Geordie's favorite cookie to ever exist. As you can see in the fridge, that is filled with Kai Kai cookies. And like I said, I don't have a sweet tooth, so this doesn't really affect me. There is there's some pumpkin cheesecake. We got cookies and flapjacks. We got blueberry muffins. So to be honest, I just feel bad for Geordie, because Geordie has a sweet tooth and I I mean, it'd be different. If this place is like covered in pizza and burritos and like Mexican food and like loads of like tacos, I might be a little bit hungry. And considering we did answer the question earlier about cravings, I'll be struggling a little bit, but we're doing just fine. All right, so we've made some food. Before, while it's cooling down, I'm gonna answer another question by Corey Adams. Love the concept, mate. I've got a question. How did your family and those close to you react when you first told them you were using steroids? I feel like this is like a very interesting question to people that like have never told anyone that they're actually like taking stuff. Most parents like do class it as like you're cheating, and that's exactly what my mom thought. When I was 16 and I told her that I wanted to join the gym, like one thing she made very clear in the beginning, she was like, Brandon, if you ever take roids, I'm gonna like cut your head off. Essentially, like she obviously wouldn't do that, but she was very adamant that she wanted me to stay completely natural. Over years and years and years, she saw how dedicated I was to the gym, as did everyone I knew, everyone that I was friends with, every family member, and how much I one day wanted to get into competing. A massive part of competing is obviously the unnatural side of it, especially like if you want to beat anyone or anything in bodybuilding. If you're like a pro in like a natural federation, sadly, it doesn't actually mean anything. Like it doesn't, like you can't get a visa, you're not a professional athlete, not a real one anyway. Going down the route of anabolics was something that was inevitable anyway. And after I became more educated, after years of going to the gym and learning, and then like absolutely like coming to her, because my mom was one of the first people that I told, to be honest, other than like obviously my friends that I went to gym with. As I explained, like she kind of became okay with it. Like she wasn't like really angry or annoyed. She kind of just wanted me to break it down and like tell her why. The main thing she was worried about, and my family, was just health implications. They was all good, they was very supportive. They were just concerned in the beginning, as any loving friend or family member would be. We're gonna enjoy this steamy hot plate of goodness. We got chicken, mixed veg and rice. Taco sauce.
Hello, sleepy.
Prep is heading over right now.
And we are back downstairs in the basement. That is going to be it for the worst Q&A video in the entire history of my YouTube channel. This isn't actually the same day, believe it or not. This is a week and a half in the future, because prep got to us and I completely forgot about this video, honestly. Like we recorded the video, we recorded the Q&A, we kind of just like enjoyed the rest of the night and have recorded like many videos. Like, I've actually recorded like 3 YouTube videos since this one. The only reason I forgot is because this is Geordie's camera and we left the footage on her memory card, because I typically always record with the Canon. This is the Sony, so the footage just might have looked slightly different to the regular vlogs. But that's kind of the reason we forgot about it. Yesterday I was like going through Geordie's camera, like seeing some of the pictures that we took. We literally have a whole YouTube video here that we haven't used. Like what the hell? So the physique update, it might not have been obvious, but I wasn't actually as lean as I appear to be on my Instagram, and that's because it was literally a week and a half to 2 weeks ago. I've probably lost about 6 to 7 pounds of body weight since that footage, and I'm a hell of a lot lighter. I'm actually 217 pounds now, not 223 or 224 pound like I was when I was recording that footage. So loads has happened and I can't wait to show you in the next YouTube video. So that's it for the video, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications because it really helps the channel grow, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. If you want your word to mean anything to anybody else, it has to mean something to you.